Hi and welcome to the video. I'm Dame and this is Dame Over, and today's the start of a new series where we take a look at the troll gadgets of Battlefield 1. I've come up with a list of the most annoying gadgets to get killed by while digitally reenacting World War 1, starting off with one of the most underrated and underused gadgets in Battlefield 1, the almighty Limpet Charge. Now, I've already made a few videos on the Limpet Charge in the past, which I've linked in the description, talking about how good it is and how to use it, while skating over just how jebby it can be. But today we're going to go full jeb with this ultimate troll gadget. So let's kick things off by talking about what the Limpet Charge can do. So it does have a variety of uses and can be a very powerful tool against vehicles as it's intended, but can also be especially good against infantry. And it can't compete with the assault class's anti-vehicle capabilities. It is a solid contender though against most targets, but particularly against the vehicles with lighter armor. You'll see in these clips that when targeting vehicles, I try to combine the Limpet Charge with an anti-tank grenade to get that extra bit of damage out. While it is really exciting to run in, throw the charge and get away to safety again, it's rare that you'll end up walking away in slow-mo from the explosion, having destroyed the vehicle completely and picked up the kill. Your best chance is to target already damaged vehicles and keep your fingers crossed. But that's all what is supposed to happen with the Limpet Charge. That's how it should be used. But what if you're feeling a little jammy? What if you've got a jebby head on that day? Well, as I mentioned before, the Limpet Charge is particularly effective against infantry. If you can get the timing and the range right, it's a one-hit kill against all infantry apart from the sentry kits. And this is where it becomes a troll gadget. There's the obvious play of using it like dynamite to bring down a building that someone is taking cover or camping in. And the best troll tactic for this is to make sure they see you before you throw the Limpet Charge, then run away and wait for the kill feed to light up. Quite often I'll end up dying before the charge explodes, so when this happens you'll have a great view of the carnage you've just caused on the death screen. More often than not, the player you've thrown the charge at won't have a clue what you've done and will stay within the blast zone until they meet their inevitable doom. Similarly, there is the high risk reward play of running straight at someone with the limpet and knowing you're very likely to die in the process, but throwing it out anyway on the off chance you might actually get the kill. Again, the first your target will probably know about it is when you've sent them back to the respawn screen. Then we've got the holy grail of all limpet troll tactics, using stealth positioning and flanking to really get on people's nerves. If you can manage to sneak up on an enemy, or if you really play it well, a group of them, you can guarantee after you plop down your Limpet Charge, count to 3 and they explode, your victims will be screaming all sorts of stuff down their mics about just how bad a person you are, while you sit there giggling looking for your next target. It's a very satisfying counter to snipers camping at the back of the map, or for those players that just aren't paying enough attention to their surroundings. To be on the receiving end of a Limpet Charge is for me both incredibly frustrating and hilarious at the same time. It's a very complicated emotion. Rarely is it a good play to just run in and chuck the Limpet Charge down, because the limited range of the throw generally means you'll be met with the barrel of someone else's gun, but my god is it funny to do it anyway. Counting down those seconds until it pops is one of my favourite ways to get a kill on Battlefield 1, but that's just what I think. What do you guys think are the troll gadgets of Battlefield 1? Are you excited about Battlefield 5? What are you most looking forward to when it does finally drop? And a big shout out to those guys that are supporting the channel through Patreon. It's because of you guys that I'm able to put videos out as often as I do, and hopefully with more support in the near future I'll be able to start doing this full time. So if you want to become a patron yourself, I've left the link in the description. There'll also be one in the pinned comment and a handy button on the end screen that will take you straight to the Patreon page, where if you'd like to, you can help support the channel from as little as $1 a month. So if you had a good time, make sure you've hit that like button. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button too. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future posts. And remember to share this vid with whoever and wherever you like. And until next time, that's Dame Over. Peace.